The doctor that I went to was terrible. I was really upset. He wouldn't answer my phone calls. He wouldn't return phone calls. So I went to another doctor who told me that I had 7 months to live, tried to do a bone biopsy and couldn't. And so I went to, and my normal doctor told me that I shouldn't take any treatments. I should just let the disease take its course. So I went to a third doctor who was at
Hackensack
Hospital.
Dr. Siegel.
Dr. Siegel. He was so nice and so wonderful. I asked him if he would be my doctor, and he said, of course, and gave me a hug. When suddenly you have something wrong with you and you get over the initial shock, which was a shock, you suddenly realize how precious life is and that you're not going to live forever, and you better take advantage of it and enjoy every moment of it. I can't say that I'm sorry that I got myeloma. I mean, I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but it gave me a great attitude. Yeah. Now I'd like it to go away. It did its job, now it can go.
It had its run, and it's time to pack it up and put it back on a shelf or something.
I really believe that I've had the multiple myeloma this long and have survived this long because of him. He is the most wonderful man in the whole world.
Well, you don't know a lot of men.
I'm perfectly satisfied with you. He's so positive and so supportive and so kind. He encourages me in my work. He encourages me. I took a shop. He encouraged me to do that. He's just the best. You know, everything with him is positive, except when he yells at me in the supermarket for buying too much food.
We won't go there.
Several years ago, we found out about these meetings.
Support groups.
And also support groups. I didn't go to a support group for a very long time because I was afraid it would make me sad. I care about the people, and I didn't want to see them suffering, and I didn't want to see them dying, and I was doing pretty well. And while we were in Connecticut, we found out about this incredible support group run by Robin. And she is just wonderful, and the group is amazing.
And even though we had to travel for almost an hour, it was well worth every month. And she makes everybody feel that the future can be positive. Very encouraging and very supportive. Well, not only is it informative, it's also encouraging because they're constantly reminding us that the progress in terms of developing new types of medication, new types of treatment. And sometimes she gets discouraged and says, well, if the daratumumab doesn't work, there's probably not many choices. And then they make an announcement at this meeting, well, there's 9 new drugs. And I said, Linda, 9 new drugs, think about that. So there are many choices for you, and they'll continue to be because they're constantly developing new treatments.